Hey guys, it's 16 back with another video of Apex Legends How To. This time we're going to look at Wattson, of course. Later. She's different from what I'm used to. I mainly like playing Mirage, playing the bamboozling type of thing. But she's a really good character with a really good skill set and really elevates your team into good positions. Especially holding down choke points and stuff like that. Also ropes and stuff like that. I put a rope up. That was the first thing I did. Once they come up, they would get slowed down by it. So that's the important thing. Remember, when you can, put the water back.
Got everything under control.
Her passive, though, is that she, with the new event that they did in Season 8, is that they gave her, she automatically regains shields as time goes on, as long as she hasn't taken damage. That's the trade-off there. So kind of like Octane's old passive, how it took a long time for it to recharge. That's how I kind of look at it. She's also one of the only legends to be able to double stack ultimate accelerants as well. As you can see, I kind of put that in a position so that way they can't push us, but we can push out. And that's one of the nice things about Wattson, is being able to do that. So, I also get a notification that someone ran through my pylons, so I knew that I would take down the one, and then the other one gets trapped and gets so that's a good tip for Wattson as well. Just keep an eye on when people disrupt your pylons. Because you'll get a notification on both your minimap and a voice line, Wattson saying that someone messed with them. So keep that in mind as you go out through the Outlands. Another thing that I want to note is that yes, you can pick up the pylons once you place them down. So if you want to just move on to the next building or get to the next place, you definitely can. You can hold 4 of them at a time, so keep that in mind. And they take about like 25 seconds to fully charge up, so that way you can have a full set. But it goes faster with the ultimate in question. Now her ultimate is really helpful. Not only does it recharges your skills fast, it charges up your tactical as well. So instead of taking everything online, and within like 10 seconds you have a full set of 0. Really nice. One of the drawbacks, all grenades are taken out by a good and bad thing. So as you saw, I was trying to throw a grenade, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to go. Luckily for us, that was a third party, so that helped us in the long run. So Wraith was able to get us out and to move on as well, so we can get in and out, no problem. Another thing about Race Portal is that you can also, as you'll see in just a second, as soon as I get back up, use it as a zoning tool as well with Wattson. Nice little combo piece. Adding, that way they as soon as they get through, they get zapped with it, no matter if they go back in it or not. So it's a really nice touch up for that as well. But unfortunately, as you see, no one really came and took the portal, so we unfortunately had to fight our way back. And this is Season 8 footage at the moment, so there was low profile during this. But Season 9, the season we are now, she does not have low profile. She does take 5% damage. So that is a good thing for her. Because she doesn't really have any movement ability, what's to speak. So she really relies on being that defensive legend. So you have to communicate with the people you're down, want to have a certain spot you want to rotate and everything like that. So communication is key. I mean, it's key in any can't be an Octane and be able to just push anywhere you really want to, or Wraith. Those ones are here. You want to communicate with your teammates a lot more. What you're wanting to do with wattson. Because she's a lot of fun, but she can't push like normal legends either. So that's the one thing you have to worry about. Just make sure if she's in the bottom, she can't have a Q or so I want to go more into the defensive uses of the ultimate. I'll show. So again, her ultimate with the charge up and everything. So I'm just walk through this fight real quick as we're going into. I'll also use the ultimate in this fight as well. So ultimate season 9. PK's back on the ground. So much fun. I do go down here. Doc's ultimate is pretty nice and everything. So, and Lifeline's new passive as well. So we kind of try to just play keep away. So keep everyone safe and everything. So I'm just trying to get my shield up and everything to start. Not worry too much about what's going on around and everything like that. So I'm also picked up the new bow as well. I'm excited to play it. I've had a lot of fun with it. A lot of good things to say about it. Yes, it's a little quiet, but I think it's kind of fair, and also it's harder to come by as well, so they say. So again, I'm just trying to figure out where they're at. So I'm thinking, oh, they're coming up, they're coming up. Pile on, didn't. Down, so I'm like, alright, fine, I'll use it. So I get it up going. Recharging my shields and then well, I'm keeping all those grenades away from us. Since we've been thrown at us.
Engaging the enemy. The whole squad's been shut down.
Good job.
Grenades and everything. Keep us safe, keeps us out of the loop and everything. The big time is about the Gibraltar's ultimate. That's the big thing that we have to worry about most of the time. But yeah, because also with it is on a timer as well. So that's where the ultimate accelerators come in hand, is to be able to stack 2 of them at once. So instead of have it take a few slots, it only takes up 1 for 2. So that's a good thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the next fight where the ultimate comes into play. So we're being held up by Gibraltar and a few other people as well. So we gotta worry about that. So Bloodhound scans, so they know exactly where we are. So I'm like, I dropped the ult before we would have been dead right now. Just completely dead. It saves us from all that headache and everything, so we can get someone healed up and get ready to fight, because we're in the middle of our respawn. So, and that's the second ult that went off, so the third party in there. So we would have lost 2 times over on that. So even though I go down, I'd rather trade that time having that up. We would have lost that and we would have continue to carry on in that match. I mean, look at this. This is just completely nuts of how ridiculous it can get, especially in a ranked game. And I know it's only silver at the moment, but that's just how the split has happened for me. I get around the corner. I'm also a level this game, so granted, most of what I've shown, I haven't really been able to hit shots yet. Oh my goodness, it feels so good though. We're able to win this fight and get on to the next one as well, and be able to continue on further and further in.
Only 2 enemy squads to roll.
A few more meters to that end, and still a minute to go.
Hostile over there.
So I feel Watson is definitely in a good place. I feel she's a really good character for you all to practice and put up if you want. I hope this all helps you all, especially, yeah. Not bow check bow. Oh my goodness. I gotta have to make a video on that itself, just how good it is and how much fun I have with it. So, in the top 3 situation, so we don't have to worry about that Valk, especially since she's just running the way. So we'll just continue on that note, and I'll skip a little bit further ahead to the actual fight with the rest of the team.
We're inside the ring. We're safe.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
I hit somebody.
So that is a good thing too. When you're leveling up your shield, when you're cracking those people, your shields would automatically go to the next scene. So yes, it is slow, but it's still worth it. Instead of having to use an extra cell or whatever you need to maneuver it, so you don't have to worry about the cracking and the getting back and forth of it. So yeah, so also it's a great thing that we have this Pathfinder on our side to be able to move forward and to constantly keep pressure, so we can keep that high ground. That way we don't have to worry about anything.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line?
Yeah.
I am.
So kind of nice that I had that hit there. So it takes a couple seconds for it to pick up. So now you start to see my red shields are starting to heal. Well, it just makes more sense for me to put on a bat. It would just take way too long. It would probably take about 3 to 4 minutes just to have that happen. And that's precious time that I could be in this fight with this squad. Especially now it's just us versus them.
Reloading.
Forget that.
We're about to get hit from above.
Let's explore this way.
So I ultimately decided not using my ultimate, just because like it wasn't going to really affect us. So, and unfortunately that Valk decided the wrong spot, so pretty much dead from all of us hitting them. Now it's a 2v3 situation in our favor, which so it's gonna help us a lot in the long run. Yeah, and I can definitely understand where people are saying that the bow needs to have a little bit more sound to it, because you're barely hearing it as I'm whizzing it through.
Recharging shields.
Yeah, that was a nice shot by the team. But yeah, Lifeline also with that passive is a little different. So that shield is no longer there to heal your teammates. I will talk about that as well. But there's not much, a lot of good things as well with this change as well to the new season. I keep saying season 9, but it's Legacy, so which is pretty cool. Having a whole new separate thing. Arenas has also been a lot of fun as well for me. I will be doing a video on that, another video as well for that as well. But just to have this, I hope this all helps in the long run for you all to help with Wattson. Yes, I'm not the 100% best Apex Legends player, but I feel anything that I can do will help you all as well. So, alright guys, see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Take me to another high, far away from you, make my body come alive. I wanna disappear. I need to learn to breathe somewhere. Maybe I could find my peace out there. Wanna
Bass Rocker 00033 says,
GG.
GG.
I can't